We're hunting Bigfoot, so you don't have to. Ever since the dawn of time, legends of elusive creatures have roamed the darkest corners of our minds. Among them, one stands tall, shrouded in mystery. A beast that only leaves massive footprints and questions in its wake. Today we journey deep into the heart of the unknown, where dense forests whisper secrets and shadows hide more than your imagination. But be warned! What you're about to see might just convince you that the legend is far more real than you want to believe. From the dense forests of North America to the icy slopes of the Himalayas, stories of this elusive beast have been whispered for centuries. A beast so massive, so terrifying, that it defies all logic. Reports are coming in of a strange ape-like creature roaming the forests of the Pacific Northwest. Locals describe it as ape-like, 8 feet tall and with eyes that burn right through you. I've been coming here for all my life and fishing, but man, I was just standing there in them woods and there it was, just staring back at me. Oh God, those eyes, man, just staring right into my soul. But Bigfoot isn't just a story told by those who've had maybe a little too much moonshine. Oh no, this beast has become far more powerful, a symbol of the unknown, the unexplained, the primal fear that there is something out there, lurking, waiting. And like any good legend, Bigfoot has fueled obsessions and driven people to the brink of madness. Some say it's a lost relic of a prehistoric age, or perhaps something more sinister. After all these years of blurry photos and shaky camera, no one's ever caught Bigfoot. Or have they? Meet Peter Caine, a man who's either completely out of his mind or the best actor since the invention of lying. This is the guy that says he has Bigfoot on ice. Literally.
My father always warned me. He said, Peter, if you show the Bigfoot head, it's going to cause problems in your life, and it has. And he also warned me that if the government knows about it, they're going to come and get it, they're going to take it away, that there's going to be a huge government cover-up because they don't want people to know the truth about Bigfoot. This is what you wanted. You wanted proof of Bigfoot. I have it.
I have it.
Now, a couple things about the Bigfoot is its size. And it's very big. It is. It's big.
The clues in the name. He's got his tape measure out.
His feet aren't any bigger than like
small
human
foot,
feet
is
are
it?
to a human. You're looking at
So scientific.
18 inches wide, something like that. 18 inches, so something like that. And its weight, we just weighed it, and it weighs 118.5. So if you figure it lost a half a gallon.
I bet you're right that if a strong wind had just rolled that off the table, that just looks like foam fix that is carved and stuck a load of hair to. I don't think for a minute that
It looks like something my cat's brought up.
it does look like a hairball.
It does.
Now, for some of you all that have said, you know, why hasn't it been shown for exactly what I was talking about? Like my dad feared that there would be problems. And he warned me about this, and there have been a lot of problems. So know that's the reason why it wasn't shown for 65 years. My father did show it to some people. My father was in talks with John DuPont for years, talking about using some of the biological, stuff and creating products for industry.
Right, hang on. So he's had this head in the freezer for 65 years. And nobody just was like, we should show the public this until now. And apparently he was in talks to make what products? Like what? Foot care?
Big foot. Big.
Yeah, well, they might have made stuff like that, Swaz.
Bigfoot cologne.
Bigfoot cologne. Hair straightening, like, serums.
Yeah.
I can't, like...
Maybe military applications. This is all fact. It's not
like what?
Physiologically anything like a human,
armor.
and I'm going to show you why. It appears through x-rays that it has 2 esophaguses, essentially.
Esophagi?
It has an esophagus right here, and it's about 3.5 inches. It's about 3.5 inches wide. It's pretty big. but then through x-rays, it has another esophagus going up the backside of the spine into the sinuses and the brain.
Why would you need an esophagus linked directly to the sinus and brain? What are you possibly gonna need to take or send to your brain via an esophagus?
Nothing. Your brain's not going to digest the food, is it?
Is it-
I don't understand.
He makes my head hurt, I know that much. He's making my head hurt. Swaz, give us some information on the esophagus.
The esophagus links your oropharynx, your nasopharynx, and your stomach. It is your food pipe that goes from your mouth to your stomach. That is all it is.
Yeah.
You only need one, although in this case, there's two.
Linked to the sinus
Linked
and the
to
brain?
sinuses in the brain.
A lot of people keep saying that the teeth look fake.
Why does the eye why does the eye look like that?
It looks like a troll.
You know, are you out of your mind? The bottom line is I've had a lot of media inquiries. I've had a lot of people contacting me. One thing that I wanted to say is I'm not doing anything weird with the Bigfoot head. Weird with the Bigfoot head.
Okay, Pete, I'm going to move around the back. So you want to talk about, you know, the legs and the wounds that you never told me about? All right, let's go.
You can clearly see it's a male. And as we go around to the back side, there's the foot.
Ooh.
Perfectly, definitely came from this animal. It's been frozen with this animal for many years. You can see the toenail there.
Wow.
That's where the other foot was removed.
That's a big grim, Pete.
You can see the gluteus maximus here is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. What a glorious, you know.
Calm down.
Wow. Weird.
Don't say anything weird.
That's like out of a Japanese cartoon.
Oh, Pete.
You know what I'm saying? That is a massive.
Pete, I can't do this. Sorry, bro. So, is it serious? Is it satire? I don't know. Swaz?
I think it's satire.
Satire.
It's just a load of nuts.
A load of... Terrible Swaz. I mean, the name of his channel is Peter Caine Dog Training. And then randomly, 6 years ago, he's starting to go, my dad shot Bigfoot.
I feel like his business is struggling, so he's having to find other things to bring in the crowd.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he's decided that this is that.
This is the niche. I mean, it's a niche. And remember, he's not going to do anything weird to them.
Weird.
So we're going to move on from someone that's got Bigfoot's corpse to people that are out there actively seeking Bigfoot all across America.
We're going after West Virginia's Bigfoot tonight, the Yahoo.
Up the holler where we was at, we was hearing all kinds of different noises.
All that thumping around. Remember that rock was on me come clear down into the creek where we was at.
Oh, is that right?
Oh my God.
Boys, the hunt started.
We just heard the Yahoo scream. It's more powerful than I ever imagined. It shook my chest.
That was definitely him out of the squall, wasn't it? Climate. Man, that Yahoo, it sounded like a locomotive when it let that big old squall out. Scared the living daylights out of me.
We know the Yahoo's here. We got to creep in. We got to go after him. Easy, easy, easy.
Keep an eye on that thermal, Jeff.
I am. That thing
got
sounded
thermal?
like it was right there in front of us.
I just see it right there. Something just went.
Is that him moving?
Eye. There's an eye, Bill. I don't see anything. See that eye?
Right there.
Oh, man, got one behind us.
What amazes me with these videos, right, is that we're watching a lot of reactionary stuff, but there's no evidence. There's not one bit of camera footage. There was nothing on thermal. Why?
And they're swinging what I presume are probably loaded firearms around in a small space with lots of people.
How are these guys not dead? Or maybe they are. Maybe one of them has been shot. Should we find out? The main guy has died from just health complications. Man, it would have been so rad if it was like Bigfoot related. That's how I would have wanted to go.
You know, you just rip your second esophagus out.
Your second esophagus? I'm gonna swallow you and take you right into my brain and my sinuses.
What you got, Jeff? You got thermal behind us? He just yelled behind us.
I don't see anything.
Back on the other side. Back on the other side.
More than one, guys.
We knew there was more than one Yahoo, but when they started working together, it was just overwhelming.
Let's swing right through here. We'll try to get him back around this way. I think the trap's way down to the left. That's close. That's close.
Right in front of you.
There's no way that sound isn't put on after
Another nest. Round up.
in post. There's no way.
Watch your back, Huck. Watch your back.
Left flank. Willie with me. Did he just go out the backside?
Something did. Something went through there.
I've lost it, guys. I got nothing.
Oh, you mean you've got no footage again?
Nest area.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Shove that damn tree down.
That's a hell of a tree.
Man, that Yahoo slammed a big old tree down, about a 50-foot tree.
Oh, my God.
Almost took out the whole team.
Look at that. He just broke that off right there. How in the world did he do that?
He busted the splinter that thing off like it wasn't nothing.
I can't believe the power he has in his upper body to break that off.
Oh, that's unreal.
Hey, I got hair.
Gray and black.
That must have been the alpha male right there.
Yeah.
Smell it. I honestly think that, like, this is just, like, for TV, the whole thing. All those sounds are in post. Or they've got crew members that are like, right, oh! Go run around the woods just a few meters out and then start screaming. And I don't think their guns are loaded.
No, probably not.
No. There's no way that anyone would insure this show. It's like, here's a load of shotguns. Just swing them around wild. As you can see, there are groups of people out there that go out hunting these things. But now and again, you just stumble across them. Like this.
So you're gonna be like signs where it just walks across.
Oh man, that was terrifying. So in the tree line, from my understanding at the back there is a really large Sasquatch. And it's just caught as he moves through. There. Look at that Swaz. What do we think that is?
I don't know. It could be like a Halloween prop.
Could be. The thing is, Swaz, we've never really seen it, have we? So how would we know if it's real or not? I gotta say, that is really good, isn't it? It looks very gorilla-esque, but it is blinking. And I don't feel a gorilla would just sit there and watch.
I mean, it looks like somebody with either a mask on or a load of face paint and some prosthetics.
Really good makeup.
It's just like crouching behind the tree, just blinking. Like it could easily be.
That is a logical answer. But if you suspend your belief for a minute, that would be. How terrified would you be? I'd be gone.
Yeah,
I ain't staying around looking at that.
I'll be hauling ass. Working them glutes.
Working them glutes.
Oh shit, there it is again, there it is. There it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is, it's right behind that tree.
What if it suddenly goes, Yahoo!
Jesus. Oh man.
I will say, he sounds scared. Like, genuinely a bit scared.
I'm so scared.
See?
Where is it? I have no idea where I went. My heart's pounding a million miles an hour.
Do you know what, though?
He turns around, it's there behind him.
Yeah, horror movie style.
Shit.
You know what I will say about that, though, dude? Like, if you were to ever come across a Bigfoot and you had your camera, yeah, one, it is going to be a bit shaky because you are going to be absolutely terrified.
I'd be trying to focus on it.
But would you try and get close to it, though?
No.
This is the thing, isn't it? You see something, you're like, oh, I think that's probably Bigfoot.
You don't want to spook it. Two, you want to get as much footage as possible, so you try and stay hidden and just try and record it.
Yeah.
Three, I wouldn't want to be injured or potentially killed by it.
What if it did something worse? What if it was a horny Bigfoot?
I mean, whatever happens in the forest stays in the forest.
Get over here, boy. You know what they say about people with big feet? To esophagus.
The Bigfoot seems to be nervously looking at the person holding the camera, therefore saving its baby and running away.
It doesn't look very tall. It looks about human-sized, like somebody in a suit.
I mean, Do you see that kind of halo around it of like fuzz? That always kind of suggests to me it's CGI.
I mean, I'm glad it clarified that it was Bigfoot's baby, because when it said it came into frame and took a baby, I was like, well, you know, whose baby?
Mama! just take someone's kid. I'm leaning towards CGI with that one because of that kind of like halo around it. Whenever I've seen things and they zoom in and there's one, it's normally debunked.
Why are the eyes dark?
Why is the torch only that tiny torch as well? Like,
Yeah. What's up, Raggy? Yeah, I don't understand why the eyes are pitch black. It makes me think it's a mask.
think of a cat or anything like that at night when you shine a torch. It's quite ominous.
But the fact it's just nothing.
Yeah. Almost like it's someone in a mask.
Yeah, almost.
What do you think?
Woman and her husband took their kids target shooting while a helicopter over their heads were annoying them the entire time. But when they later watched the footage, they noticed something looking like a Bigfoot running in the trees.
Whoa. Whoa, that was a big kick.
There's just a guy taking... He's like, God damn! I genuinely feel like there's some dude just taking a crap.
Yeah, and then he's heard gunshots. Be like, oh shit, I need to get out of here. I'm gonna get shot.
He's gonna do the strange like Bigfoot walk. He's like this.
Yeah.
He's trying to get his pants up.
Yeah. Or he's just nestling one in his underwear.
Yeah.
He is seen riding his ATV through the creek when the creature walks directly over the creek bed, further away from him. In the description of the video, he mentions the Beast of Gum Hill being a creature that is very rarely spotted, and that was only taken a still photo of it in the 80s.
I like the ones that are very like off the cuff. That makes me go, oh, that could be real, that one. I don't know what it is about it. In fact, he's made lots of ATV videos on his channel, and then all of a sudden he's like...
But then it's similar to Peter What's-His-Face, isn't it?
Yeah, but he didn't spot it randomly whilst training a dog, did he?
No, he spotted it randomly in his freezer.
No, he does all sorts of
things with the head.
I'm gonna train you real good, doggy. Yeah, no.
This footage was captured in 1994 by Bigfoot hunter Paul Freeman. The clip shows a Bigfoot walking in front of the camera, looking at Paul Freeman.
Oh, there he goes.
Did he just like let out an air horn sounding off a ship?
Wonder where they went. Oh, God. There's two of them, I guess.
Fuck, two of them.
Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing.
On the day in question, the men were researching Sasquatch reports near Bluff Creek in California. They were on horseback and came across an overturned tree. As the pair rounded the tree, they spotted a large figure beside the creek. At the sight of the Bigfoot, Patterson's horse reared. Roger quickly untangled himself from the straps and spent about 20 seconds removing the camera from his saddlebag. By the time he began to film the creature, Patterson was 120 feet away. Roger Patterson began to run after the Bigfoot with his 16mm camera. He stopped at a distance of about 80 feet and captured the most famous section of the film.
Dude, real? Real?
Confirmed.
Confirmed. I don't care. No one will ever convince me that that video is fake. I love that video so much.
It's good.
I watched a little documentary before, and they were saying special effects guys watched it and they were like, we didn't have stuff like that.
Yeah.
To fake that video. The horse reared. He panicked,
He
got
didn't
his
have the
stuff
camera
out.
ready. He wasn't like he's ready to shoot. He had to get it out. You know, he had to run after it.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm saying real.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I was.
Bang! Bang down the gavel. It's
real! That is the video that started them all. Whether the others are all fake or not, or that's it. And it's real.
I want to believe.
I want to believe, man. So there we have it, folks. The legend of Bigfoot unraveled, rewrapped, and maybe a little bit twisted. Whether he's a misunderstood forest dweller or just a hairy dude who loves the woods, one thing is for sure. The truth is out there. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out with us. So let's end on a little musical number, why don't we?
Walking through the trees with Bigfoot, big hairy friends until the very end. Who would have thought I'd be friends with Bigfoot? Wait, maybe this was a mistake. He holds my hand and shows me his land of wonder. We lose all control